Hi, Ma. Hi, Nathan. I did a little bit of exploring since the last time I made a video. Not too much. I just went through a tunnel, and now I found the way to the other side of the map. I got this whole area now that I found a way to. My gosh.
Revelio.
Let's go pop the balloon. There are enemies all over the place. Can I go in this water? I guess so. What's in here? Doesn't seem like a good idea to swim in the ocean in the middle of winter. Not to me, at least. What's up here? Oh, bandit camp. No, I'm not here to fight you. I just want to explore a little bit. Oh, it's a Quidditch field.
Revelio.
That's ancient magic. There's beasts. There's beasts. There's some beasts. Passed a lot of beasts, actually. That was a side quest. Those are bosses.
I can assure you, none of us
Revelio.
Those mooncalves? Those are mooncalves. I mean, I can catch them.
Arresto momentum. I'll look after you.
The more animals I had to turn in, the more I have on my little spaces.
Revelio.
Alright, there's another one to say. Oh, it's Nifflers.
Arresto momentum.
Need to catch them.
Revelio. Arresto momentum.
Gotcha.
Professor Howell will never believe this. Revelio.
There's another animal spot over somewhere nearby. I think I just came from that one. Just did that one. And there's one right there, and there's one over there. I'll find out what they are. Puffskeins? They're puffskeins.
Arresto momentum. Revelio.
I need to find a Fooper. What's over here? Looks like it might be. Those might be Foopers. They're Foopers!
Arresto momentum. I'll look after you. Revelio. Accio. Arresto momentum. Accio. Arresto momentum.
No.
Arresto momentum.
There you.
There. Revelio.
Where'd that third one go? I want it. Where'd it go? We'll go pop these balloons and we'll come back. Is that it? Was that it right there? Yes, it was.
Arresto momentum.
What's that? Plus?
Everything's all right now.
You mean like special kind? That was sudden.
I find the rarest beast in the forest, I do. You will find
There's the balloons. I'm gonna go find another fire real quick. Now I'm gonna go to my room of requirements. I got animals drop off.
Deke hasn't seen this many.
Alrighty, so I have 2 species here.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Alright, I'll take back them. I think I have Duracalls in the other camp, so don't I? Now I'm getting some Kneasel fur though. Let's go. we're actually gonna drop off the last whooper as well. Haha. I'm pretty sure I have Duracalls and one in here, don't I? No, I have nifflers, okay. 2 mil. I did catch a female, I'm pretty sure. Yes, I did. Oh, everyone's just hungry. There we go.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I could finally do upgrade. Oh, not those ones. These ones. Phoenix? How in the world am I gonna get a Phoenix? Oh, but I can put a trait on you. Yeah, I needed Neasel, didn't I? The traits? Yeah, let's go. It's tier 4 traits? Or are these just the undiscovered? It's just undiscovered. Sweet. Alright, we're gonna take out some of the Thestrals. Take you.
I'll look after you.
Take you. Oh yeah, I didn't think of any Dark Calls. We'll move these Dark Calls in this one.
Deke hasn't seen this many. There. I'm not going to hurt you.
There we go.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions.
Thank you, Deke. Now I have animals to go return.
Rude.
I've caught a lot of animals. I think so far all I'm missing is Graphorn and Phoenix for material. Where's the door? There it is.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toe-dyed.
Only she said I might earn a reward. Instead, I just wasted our time.
I can
There
actually
you are.
buy stuff.
Finally! I'll have enough for that wind whisk. Ah, well, not meant to be. Also, I may have knocked over a dustbin back there.
Never mind, I'll fix it. You'll wait.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Alrighty. Let me go help Poppy. There's so many quests now on the map. There's too much stuff to do. No, I'm not going back in there.
Revelio.
I do want to see if I can catch another unicorn, though. I think it was where I caught one last time. Is there only one in the game? Be kind of disappointing. Oh, no, it's because he's a puff scheme, so not the unicorn. Okay, and I know I caught a unicorn in the forest. Maybe it was over here? Oh, no, I wanted to help Albert. Oops, I forgot that. No, it's not. Maybe it was over here.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Ooh, that's pretty.
Revelio.
Ah, but those are purple toads. I don't need more purple toads.
Revelio.
Best time to strike. It's as if nature herself lends a veil beneath which to orchestrate one's treachery.
I think this is where I caught the unicorn. I don't think another one's going to spawn. Those are leeches, okay. Dang. Alright, we'll go help Poppy, then we're gonna go do the flight one.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
We'll see about that.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
That's really
I'm not
bad.
sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere, There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
Speaking of secrets, I do want to tell you why Victor Rookwood's after me. He's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock's after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon
I
attack.
didn't even get a choice. That's lame.
It's a bit of a long story, and Fig's asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps explain a bit about what we saw back at Horntail Hall. Of course, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. Even the centaurs won't know.
We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fun.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden
I...
Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonstone doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a
sorry about that.
moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Really?
Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here.
There we go.
Revelio.
No. Oh, that's lame.
Difficult. I mean you no harm.
Lame. Alright, let's go get the upgrade.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. You'll be thrilled with that
Dang.
broom, I promise you.
That was expensive.
You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
Haha! It's where I recently. Oh my gosh, it's far.
Revelio.
No, I don't need Jabber Bells. How strong are you? I can fight you.
Stupid.
Well, bottom. Aha!
Revelio.
Might as well discover this on here. Oh, more than. I'll tell me that. There, we're gonna check that.
Revelio.
Swoopers! Oh, that one's pretty!
Arresto momentum. Everything's all right now. Revelio.
Let's see what's over there in a second. What's over here? Oh, it's frogs. What's in there? What? What is that? It's like a whale.
Revelio.
Oh, it is dragon. This dragon skeleton may have been here for years, or could it be the result of recent poaching activity? Be wary. Oh.
Revelio. The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Ravenclaw, over here!
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Ravenclaw.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so. Brilliant.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so fast. Oh my gosh, it's so fast. This dish I'm gonna have is not going way off course.
That wasn't too difficult. Make it. Brilliant.
Oh, Jesus. Go down.
This is going well. Brilliant. That wasn't too bad.
Ah, jeez.
That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
Do you get your competitiveness from your family?
You could say that. My grandfather played Quidditch for Puddlemere United. And my father, well, he was a chaser for Slytherin, but had to stop after a curse took his knees out. Said it was the Gryffindor beater. And me, I fell in love with flying the first time I saw the ground disappear beneath my feet. Something about the freedom you feel on a broom. I've not been able to stop since.
Will you keep running these courses?
I'll race them myself. Don't want to get rusty. But I won't be dealing with time trials. You're welcome to run them too. Anyway, hope we find time to fly again soon.
I take it you want to play for a team, but which one? And which position?
I'm my father's girl. A chaser through and through. You'd know that if Black hadn't cancelled Quidditch this year. As for a team, it's the Holyhead Harpies I've always dreamt of. When I'm finished with school, I'll try out. If for some reason I don't get accepted, I don't know what I'll do. Herbology, perhaps? Because if that did happen, you might as well pop me and call me a mandrake. I'd never stop screaming.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad for a Ravenclaw. You take care of yourself.
Huzzah. Let's gonna start this one.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet.
Who are you?
Everything all right?
Far from it. I wandered into a ruin and was attacked by spiders. Oh. If you've got some Wiggenweld potion, though, I'm sure that would put me right.
Sure.
Spiders do tend to appear in ruins. Here, I have enough to spare. Stay away from the ruins, though.
You've saved me life. Oh, I can never repay you. Yes, yes, I shall stay away from them, you'll see. Must stay away from ruins with spiders. Ruins with spiders. Oh, and thank you. Please accept this token of my appreciation.
Oh, thank you, sir.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Going to see the rock.
Confringo!
No.
Repairer!
How's my favourite test flyer?
No, you know. Flying. No.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
There we go.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
What will you do after the final upgrade is complete?
I aim to make Spintwitches the most sought-after shop in Hogsmeade. And I wouldn't mind getting back on a broom myself, just for the thrill of it. Couldn't be more pleased we made headway with the upgrades. Proved the naysayers wrong. Made all the hard work worth it.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an owl when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help.
You better give it to me and not
Couldn't
just
have done
sell
this
it to me
without
for
you.
10,000. I'm going to be upset then. Alright, we're gonna go help Natty. I'm pretty sure the next one's going to be the next trial, which
Good for Mr. Weeks.
gonna
Mr.
move
Weeks
us
and I do
to
make a good team.
spring, which means we'd be close to the end of the game. So I'm
Does
gonna
it
go
get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Yep.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Alright.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
This whole mission's probably going to be
Hopefully by
talk to
the time you
them.
return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
This is probably going to be talk to all of them, and that's going to be it. And I'll have to wait for another hour.
One never knows, Mrs. Hammond. One never knows.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Okay.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
I do hope you'll consider help with big needs. Can you patience? You know, your husband and us working together. Shall we expect response by weekend? Keep this between us if you understand our.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why didn't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Okay. Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating.
Oh, no.
I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Hiya!
I miss the old.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Oh no, she's been kidnapped.
Not a day goes
Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio!
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
But I do not have time to do that.
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward.
So, I will have to rescue her next time. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. I will be back again soon enough, and I will talk to you again later. Bye for now.